Zdraví školdičky, vítejte vás twinsanity na kanále Old School twinsanity, konkrétně u prvního živého vysílání z prototypu ze hry Crash Twinsanity, konkrétně ze 3. srpna roku 2004. Dostáváme se teda k druhému prototypu Twinsanityho. První prototyp už jsme měli docela dost dávno náhodou, ačkoliv jsem to nenazýval prototypem, ale preview verzí, než by na tom záleželo. Ale mám tady novější prototyp, takže uvidíme, jaké to bude v porovnání s plnou hrou, porovnání s tím předchozím prototypem. A pak samozřejmě, až si to projdeme, tak ještě se podíváme na bugy a glitche, co najdeme. To je samozřejmě cutscény přeskakovat nebudu, protože ty jsou podstatné, může tam být něco pozměněné a tak. V tom předchozím prototypu, co já vím, tak byly nedodělané ty cutscény, že bylo přímo vidět vlastně čísla a další věci, které jsou udělány pro ty cutscény předtím, než jsou hotové. Takže asi tolik k tomu. Já si toho už moc z toho prototypu nepamatuju, protože je to docela dlouhá doba. Pamatuju si, mám takový asi 4 věci, co si pamatuju, co mě buď zaujaly, jakože byly zajímavé, anebo že se mi to líbilo. První věc, která mě zaujala, je, že byl ten title screen, který teď uvidíme, byl vidět i během hraní. Druhá věc byla ten checkpoint před vstupem do boss fightu s paní Amberly. Třetí věc byla takový ty demo místnosti v Twinsanity verzi toho laboratoře. A čtvrtá věc byla ta, že jsme byli zaseknutí v tom, jak se to jmenuje, v 10. dimenzi po tom, co jsme se tam dostali, a že když jsme vlastně dohráli hru, tak to napsalo game over, namísto aby nás to hodilo zpátky do Iceberg Lab. Já nevím, co můžu a nemůžu přepsat. No. Mám tady... A to je asi úplně jedno. Přepíšeme rock slide nebo slip slide. Slip slide. Jsem překvapen, že to vůbec je kompatibilní s tímhle prototypem, ty moje původní savey. Ale proč ne? Už mám jinak rozmyšleno, co bude vlastně místo Twinsanityho hlasování. Já jsem říkal, že se nemůžu rozhodnout mezi prototypem Jacka 2 anebo Crash Tag Team Racing. No nicméně, co jsem se koukal, tak je to delší doba, co jsme hráli Crash Tag Team Racing. Takže jo, pojedeme asi prototyp Crash Tag Team Racing, ačkoliv to není ani rok ještě, ale to je jedno. Není to ani rok zpátky, co jsme ho dohrávali na 100%. No, podle fontu je poznat, že to je americká verze hry. Myslím, že Crashův pohyb je takovej rychlejší než normálně, možná citlivější bych řekl. No, nevadí. A nebo to tím, no nemůžu říct, že je to tím, že jsme dlouho nehráli Twinsanity, že to není pravda. Přece jenom nevím to zase tak dávno, co jsme hráli jak se to jmenuje, ty Cortex Castle Challenges. Na druhou stranu prototyp je vždycky jinačí, aspoň trošku, v porovnání s plnou hrou, nebo s modama v tomhle případě. Ale je dobré zase hrát Twinsanityho, ačkoliv jsem doufal spíš, že konečně vyhraje ten mod na Crysis 1. Ten Dangerous, ne, to už jsme hráli. To je Tactical Expansion, to je ono. A já to logo v dálce nevidím, to je škoda. Já nemám ani aktivovaný checkpoint, schválně co se stane, když zemřeme. To musíme potom vyzkoušet ještě, než aktivujeme ten checkpoint. Jestli se spawneme tam, kde bychom se normálně spawnout měli, nebo ne. Já to nebudu hrát nějak pomalu, já to asi budu hrát tak, jako bych to hrál normálně, když to tak řeknu. Ale budu často dělat slide jumpy, abych to řekl, když se nic neděje. Protože samozřejmě v této hře slide jumpy jsou ideální pohyb k tomu, abychom byli rychlí. Ale jak říkám, glitche a bugy ty si necháme až potom, co dohrajeme. Normálně, nebo až normálně projdeme tu hru. Budu doufat, že nebudu zaseklej k 10. dimenzi tentokrát. Nemám úplně chuť si dělat backup savey. Nebo záložní savey. Tak výborně, a co stane, když se utopím? No ne, tak se spawneme tady. Nepotřebujeme checkpoint.
It is I, Aku. My duty is to protect you. You may summon me by breaking open these crates. Call me thrice, and I shall grant you special powers.
OK, to vypadá stejně. Tak přímo tím kokortexem proletělo, ale dobře. To kdyby fungovalo. Sejmout takhle na začátku. Ale ho ne, no. Stejně budu muset asi někde backup savey udělat, protože některé glitche jsou možné provést jenom v některých sekcích hry, když tam jdeme prvně. Konkrétně ten glitch s tou cutscénou po vstupu do 10. dimenze. To je asi největší příklad. Ačkoliv hrám americkou verzi, na americké verzi to nejde, co já vím, tenhle glitch, takže to nám může být asi jedno potom. No zatím žádná pořádná změna, abych byl upřímný. Ničeho si zatím nevšímám. Jak říkám, trošku pohyb mi přijde jinačí než normálně, ale mimo to asi nic zatím. Trošku citlivější. A buď je to v tom, anebo protože nejsem zvyklý na tu americkou verzi hry. Protože já většinou hraju tu evropskou. No maska nás zajímat nemusí. Třetí fakt nepotřebujeme. Nádhera. To bychom možná taky měli projít všechny ty extras a tak. Ty koncept arty, jestli tam náhodou něco není jinačí. Já si už nepamatuju, jak to bylo v tom prototypu. Myslím, že tam jsme se na to taky koukali. Tady si dojdeme pro život. Jo, já jsem si vzpomněl taky, že v tom prototypu předchozím, nebo v té preview verzi, tam některé ty drahokamy byly na jiných místech. Jo, a tak ještě na konci Boiler Room Doom, že soundtrack z ničeho nic byl jenom prostě farmář. Budeme doufat, že to je spravené všechno. Já jsem nečekal, že spadnu takhle. Červené potřebujeme, to nás zbytečně zdrží. Podle všeho ten speciální pohyb z dema, že zmáčknu čtvereček a kolečko zároveň, tak ten jakoby ta pěst k dispozici už není. Když já myslím, že to už nebylo k dispozici ani v v té preview verzi, takže je to jedno. Tak, skoro u prvního bosse. Mám smůlu, ale ne úplně, protože se tomu dá úplně lehce vyhnout. Už jsem taky myslel, že se nezmění soundtrack, ale změnil se, přece jenom nakonec.
3 years I spent alone in the frozen Antarctic wastes, and I missed you. And so I've organized a little gathering, like a birthday party, except the exact opposite. And look, all of your friends are here. You are so very popular. Let's start handing out the presents.
Tak jdu na to, tohle nebude problém.
This is from Tiny. This is from Dingodile. Ripperoo, you shouldn't have. Pinstripe, how thoughtful. Oh dear, 2 of the same. But don't worry.
Pojďte. Bomby nás nezajímají. Já si udržel na kraji. Většinou rád, když spadne dolů. Ne, že by na tom záleželo, samozřejmě. OK, přišlo mi, že skončil dřív než normálně.
Meet your brand new hydraulically operated twin brother Mecha Bandicoot. What was that?
You are magnificent.
Dobrý.
Initiate missile attack.
Jo, zatím furt bez změny, ne, že ne? Furt jsem si nevšiml něčeho velkého. Co mě prostě praštil do obličeje, že tohle to je jinak. Tady to zase urychlíme, budu předpokládat, že tohle funguje. Ano, rozhodně to funguje. Hotovo. No, Kortex neměl zbraň, to je rozdíl. Normálně Cortex měl mít v tuhle chvíli v ruce zbraň, ale neměl. No, musíme samozřejmě nahoru se podívat, jestli tam nejsou rozdíly, to není úplně glitch, se dostat tam nahoru. Aspoň já to tak nevidím. Teda pokud se mi to podaří. No tak, nahoru se dá dostat. No, to je ono. Zmizela mi maska, to je divný. Počkat. No, ten jetboard bliká ze spoda, zajímavý. A nahoře je engine nebo ne? O, je tam. OK. Ne, to je taky stejný. A že bychom, ne, jsme v kavern katastrofy, to je normální. Mimo to, že mi zmizela maska, tak je všechno v pořádku. Tohle je všechno kolem stejné, nic tady navíc není. Ne, úplně stejné. Dobrý, už jsem myslel, že ten drahokam minu. Výborně, drahokam tady furt je, nemusím to vzít i druhým směrem. Wow. No, OK, bereme to, jenom nemám checkpoint. Speedrun strat, asi. Pohodě. Musím si furt uvědomovat, že nemám checkpoint. Takže bych neměl moc riskovat. Ale budu muset, protože získat tamhle ten světlý drahokam nebude tak jednoduché. Nebo bílý drahokam. Jednoduše řečeno asi diamant, co? Dobrý. Tady to vypadá stejně. Technicky za to místo záložních saveů bych mohl dělat prostě save statey. To asi lepší, že ano? Řešení. No, ok, jsme prošli skrz zeď na chvíli.
Well, a power crystal.
No víme, že maska je neviditelná, ale furt bychom ji měli mít. Aspoň jednu. Viděli jsme, jak zmizela, ne, že jsme o ní přišli. Což stejně za chvíli to uvidíme. V případě, že dostanu au, jo, zásah. Dveře pak trošku jinak, mi přišlo. Rozhodně jsou jiné vizuální efekty. To si normálně nepamatuju, že by tam bylo vidět, když ten vrták jel zpátky do země. Cortexe máme, všechno rozbijeme, ať máme životy, než bychom je potřebovali. Tak jsem teď vzpomněl, že vlastně ještě ty tunely mezi úrovněma jakoby, nebo mezi hubworldem a vstupem do specifických úrovní, tak byly mnohem kratší než normálně. Tak jsem zvědavý, jestli to budou furt ty krátké tunely, nebo jestli už budou to ty delší, které známe normálně z Twinsanityho. Dobrý, máme všechno.
Throw me over there. Trust me. We're pals, right?
Přesně tak, bohužel to tak nezůstane. Všechny sejmy za mě a seber hlavně ten drahokam. Ten lapis, je to modrá barva. No, dobře, tak jsme zabili Cortexe zase. Protože tohle se stalo několikrát samozřejmě během let's playe a mimo let's playe, na streamech, během zabagované série. Jo, Cortexe jsme hodili určitě milionkrát mimo mapu. A furt to pokračuje. Tak to projdeme tady, vyhneme se všemu nitroglycerinu. Já nevím úplně, jak dlouho to bude trvat, než to dohrajeme ten prototyp. Řekl bych maximálně 3 streamy a pak ty bugy a glitche asi 3 až 4 streamy, záleží. Samozřejmě, když děláme bugy a glitche, tak já si dávám víc záležet s hledáním těch věcí. A zkouším všechno, co mě napadne. Pokud teda na něco nezapomenu ještě. Aby se neřeklo, že to Twinsanity bez jediného bugu nebo glitche. Jo, tohle furt funguje. Museli jsme to otestovat, abychom si ukázali aspoň jeden glitch. Žádná cutscéna, ok. Že v té preview verzi byla cutscéna a nesebral jsem, nebo netrefil jsem jeden ten drahokam, to je docela problém. Stíháme to, je to dobrý. Tak, to mohlo dopadnout špatně. Tohle vypadá rozhodně jinak. Tady má být opět ten trinitrotol jen víc. Kurde, se zneviditelnil, teď si mi směje, že ho nemůžu najít. OK. To je vlastně pravda, abych měl dělat save state docela často, protože je to přece jen prototyp. A nevíme, kdy se to rozbije. Tady máme nezískatelný život. Nezískatelný v případě, že chceme zůstat naživu. Sebrat ho můžu, ale pak bych nezemřel. Bych nečekal, že ten checkpoint se aktivuje takhle brzo. Přijím tak, že je jinak položený než normálně. OK. To je náhodou udělaný lépe, ne že ne? Protože normálně v Twinsanity vím, že jde ho úplně minout, tenhle světový checkpoint. Což není zrovna dobrá věc. Jo, špatná strana. A tohle je normálně nahoře. Ne, že by na tom záleželo, protože bychom když tak použili ten žalud, že ano? Což jestli budeme moct použít ten žalud nebo ne, to si samozřejmě potom ukážeme ještě. A to už vypadá, že funguje jak má. Nebo to bylo až ty další cutscény, že to nefungovalo, že to bylo vidět, že to ještě není dokončené. No to je asi jedno.
Aren't you two adorable? Let me see. I might have some chalky treats here for you.
Chalky treats? Oh!
We've some good news and some bad.
The bad news? We're going to destroy your precious islands.
The good, you won't be around to see it.
How tiresome.
Oh, you want to play mind games? Okay, tough guy. Let's play mind games. This is the part where you run away screaming. Go on, run!
Catch you later, Brainiac!
Jo, nepozměněné. Tohle si vezmu. Počkat, ta loď tam není, ale vyjede nápověda, že mám vlízt na loď. Ne, nevyjede. Takže to je v pořádku. No, jak se jdem podívat. Do vesnice. Co tohle seberu ještě? Tady nemůžu nechat, ne? Se změnila sekce? Ne, nezměnila. Ty už jsem se dotknul toho nitroglycerinu. Ale dobrý. Cortex tam tak trošku chybí. A ne, tady je. Se nestihl načíst.
You heard them. They want to destroy our island home, humiliate and enslave you, and steal my brain. How I envy the simple life of the tribe's folk. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Living in harmony with Mother Nature, the noble boar, the humble bumblebee.
Ne, to vypadá stejně. Cortex byl rychlejší, jestli se nepletu v tom prototypu, než normálně. Myslím, že někdy jsem to ani nezvládal, jakože byl moc rychlej na mě. Až no, že to vypadá, že v tomhletom případě to tak není. Se nebyl dost dole, jakoby. Automaticky se hra uloží, když zemřu. Počkat, ale to je hodně zajímavý, protože to by mohlo znamenat, že bychom mohli zkusit glitch, který je exkluzivně pouze na Xbox verzi. Jménem Save Warping. Já ho vysvětlím, je to vlastně úplně jednoduché. Sebereme checkpoint a následně musíme zemřít v úplně jiné sekci, než byl ten checkpoint, nebo musí to být světový checkpoint ještě. Zemřeme v úplně jiné sekci, kde, jak říkám, ten checkpoint není. Potom uložíme hru a pak ji, myslím, načteme a to stačí k tomu, abychom to aktivovali. A co se má stát je, že když vlastně tu hru načteme, tak se máme spawnout úplně někde jinde. Tohle fungovalo na Xboxu, protože hra se na Xboxu vždycky uloží. Po tom, co zemřete a máte jakožto checkpoint nastavený, ten světový checkpoint. A tady to vypadá, že to funguje. Což to normálně na těch PS2 verzích nefunguje. Takže jo, to rozhodně budeme muset otestovat. Zvláštní. Urychlíme si to trošku, máme tu možnost. Já na tom skoro nestojím. Naštěstí Cortex to nevidí, takže nemá důvod být vyděšený. Nemá důvod se bát pod tím projít. To vám zabilo. Hello Felix, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the prototype of my favorite game of all time. Also known as the 5th Crash Bandicoot mainline game called Crash Twinsanity. Anyway, how are you doing? Ah yes, we must not get spotted. So let me just hide in this reed real quick. I'm doing better. I'm glad to hear that. Nice, he didn't see me. Let's wait some more. I'm glad that he doesn't find it suspicious that the log all of a sudden, you know, isn't standing. I don't have that big back pain as a few days ago. That's good to hear. No one likes the pain, nor enjoys it, besides like the masochists or how they are called. But they are weird, in my opinion. Who would intentionally self-harm themselves, you know? That just sounds weird. Oh, he got me. Good thing I got masks. Oh, what the hell happened there? With that haystack? Can I hit him with the rock? Oh, never mind. Nice, got the gem, time to go back. I also wanted to ask how much knowledge you have about this game, because in case you say that you don't have basically any knowledge about this game, I can summarize it real quick if you want. Because unlike other Crash Bandicoot games, this one actually has a proper plot. And way more cutscenes compared to all the original ones, and it isn't based around just gathering crystals in each level. Zero knowledge, alright, so basically since this is the 5th main game in the series, it continues from where the 4th game left off, so basically after Cortex got frozen with Uka Uka at the end of the 4th game, he got in an ice cube, traveled back to Insanity Island somehow, and Cortex got unfrozen while Uka Uka stayed frozen because Uka Uka wanted to kill him for Cortex's last failure. And so Cortex basically decided that he will work alone now. He basically stunned Coco, Crash's sister, and lured Crash into a trap. It didn't work. They got stuck in a cavern. They had to work together to you know, get out of that cavern. Afterwards, when they got out of there, they settled their differences and became allies, I would say. And then, two birds from alternate dimension, called the Evil Twins, want to destroy our world and punish Cortex, specifically. They got some sort of vendetta against him. So, yeah, Crash must work together with Cortex in order to defeat the Evil Twins. And that's all, that's basically the plot of the game. Compared to previous Crash Bandicoot games, this one is open world instead of level based. Basically, if I go like here, you got the main hub, which is the Twin Insanity Island in this case. And then you got levels inside the hub, but they are interconnected, which means that you don't have to like enter a portal or walk through a map. You literally, where you spawn, you go into the separate levels. And then in the levels depends on what the levels are. In this example, Cortex got kidnapped by the tribesmen, the people that live here, like Papu Papu from the first game, and we must save him because he's strapped to that totem there. And since he's our ally this time, yeah, I need to get this worm underneath the totem so I can do this and save him. See it for the first time. That's a massive shame, because this is, in my opinion, the best Crash Bandicoot game there ever was. The story is great, the comedy is a lot of fun. You will enjoy it, I'm sure, after you see some of the cutscenes. Then the gameplay is pretty unique. You still got your Crash Bandicoot movement, the controls are great, but then other stuff happens as well, such as playing as Crash merged with Cortex and controlling them both at once, basically. So there's variety. The music is all a cappella, which I love, but I can understand if some people don't like it. And the only problem with this game is that it's very short, and it has a lot of glitches, but that's a plus in my books, since I'm a glitch hunter. Oh yeah, and this is the game in which Cortex, for the first time, is being voice acted by Lex Lang instead of Clancy Brown. And I prefer Lex Lang as a voice actor for Cortex. And yes, the soundtrack is amazing. The gems, instead of grabbing them by getting all the boxes, going through death routes or something like that, you just find basically in the level, or they are hidden behind the puzzle. Well, no, they are hidden somewhere, or are obtainable via a puzzle. That's what I wanted to say. Is there anything? No. Also, I have controllable camera, because as I said, it's an open world game, so it needs it, compared to other Crash Bandicoot games. Oh, come on. Also, the visuals for 2004 are really nice, I would say. I should save state. It's a prototype as well, so it might crash sometimes.
I'll crash. The farmer's market is tomorrow, and my wampa trees won't grow, for my orchard is riddled with greedy worms. If you rid my land of these pests, I'll give you this power crystal.
I'm an evil scientist. What do you expect? This isn't a game.
Actually, Cortex, I disagree. This is a game. And we're about to do what he asked us anyway, so I don't really see the purpose behind shooting him, but okay. How am I doing today? I'm doing alright.
Come along!
Let's follow him, because Cortex in this game can teleport when he wants.
I tell you,
Ah, there they are. Those are the evil twins that want to destroy the world.
Anyhow, we've been taken in the sights of Insanity Island here. Nice digs. So much to see, so much to destroy. You got the native village, the lava caves, the totem gods. Yeah, back in the 10th dimension, we don't have anything near as nice as the totem gods. The vivid colors, the intricate carving, you know, it's almost as if they're alive. Yeah. Almost. Exactly as if they're alive.
Well, we've got a boss fight in front of us. So let's round in a circle to defeat him. Now we throw Cortex into him and he will somehow damage him inside. Don't know if it's because Cortex tastes so bad or if Cortex just shoots him from the inside, but it somehow works. I guess statues usually have laser eyes. One final hit. And we got him. Oh, I wanted to throw Cortex on him, but never mind.
Oh, nuts. There's nuts? Well, you gave it your best shot. But even now, a vice versa reversa device is in operation, sucking the goodness out of this dimension and leaving behind the worst of all possible worlds. We just like making a mess. See you around, losers!
Say, is it lunchtime yet?
10th dimension. Yes, yes! In the dark ocean of my intellect swims a magnificent whale of a plan. To the laboratory! We're not beaten yet. The game is on. Come along!
Okay, time to meet up with Cortex in his laboratory. Well, after I grab this gem first. And deal with the natives that want to poke me with their spears. In the week and a half that I've been at home, I've realized that I absolutely would not be able to be locked at home all the time. I need to go outside soon. Oh, I see. Oh, that was a close one. Well, that's fine by me. If you need to take a walk or something like that, beyond the fresh air. There's no problem with that. And here we are at his iceberg lab. If I would be able, I would go. Oh, you still can't. I thought you... Since you said that you got better, I thought you already can go outside. My bad. Oh, I'm walking to rock because I'm watching the chat. First, let's do these puzzles, after that we will continue with the story. I'm trying to finish the prototype for 100% if I can. So, we need all the 6 gems that are located here. Oh, never mind. We've got put into a cutscene anyway.
Before you rises a cathedral of diabolical genius. Scary, but in the wrong hands, this iceberg lair could do much goodness in the world. Of course, only I have the key. Observe. Follow me. I know another way.
Yes, I will follow you, but well, you disappeared anyway, so I can't follow you actually. I'm so bored that I counted how many hairs my cat has. That's a trick question. Your cat doesn't have hair, it has fur. Oh, okay, never mind, I missed it. Well, that cost me a life. And time. Careful now. We can't go there yet. Actually, I think there was one more gem here. At least usually there is. Yes. Yeah, these two are pretty well hidden. The clear and the green one. But fur is made out of hairs? Oh really? Okay. I thought that those are two different things. at least in Czech, we got actually two terms for this. We've got hair, which is, well we've got vlas, which means like hair, but then we've got, how is it called? Oh, interesting. Floating box. Then we've got chlup, which means like, it's not the hair on like, on the head, but you would say that if you got like, I wouldn't actually call it fur, but like, well actually now it makes sense because we would say chlup for something like chest hair. But yeah, now I just realized that it's in English it's called chest hair, so... But no, that in Czech would be chlup instead of vlas. The soundtrack just never gets old. No matter how many times I listen to it. But hair you have on head and hairs are, for example, on arm. Oh, I see. So you also make a difference between it. You got hair, which is like the one, as I mentioned, is vlas, the one on your head, and you got hairs, which is like on an arm or maybe on her chest, which, as I said, is instead of vlas, it's called chlup. So I guess that makes sense. Yes, alright, so I was wrong again, I guess. And you don't really have a word for, like, you know, plural word for hair. I guess it's uncountable. We actually have a plural for both vlas and chlup. Come on, try it. Nice. Power of free masks. If you use plural, you're talking about hairs on chest, for example. Yeah, that we already clarified that, I think. But no, I was saying that in Czech. Oh, I actually was standing on top of that. Never mind. In Czech, we actually have plural for like both of these terms. As I said, we got vlas, which is like single, and we've got vlasy, which means like plural for hair. Then we've got chlup, which is like, as you said, hairs. And then we've got chlupy, which is plural for hairs. If that makes any sense. I don't think I can explain it any better, by the way. Oh, by the way, in this game, the Nitro and TNT actually insta-kills you, no matter how many masks you have, compared to other games. Mainly because the Nitros and TNTs are used for the puzzles, to get gems, and the dev didn't want you to skip those puzzles or tanking them with the masks. Oh, there is Cortex.
The check bounced. Are you sure? Well, the past few years have kind of been slow. Wrath of Cortex didn't do as well as we'd hoped, and... Fish?
Wrath of Cortex, by the way, is the 4th main installment in the series. Developed by the same people that developed this game. Let's continue together, I guess. Shoot them for me, please. Now, activate it while I get this live. Again, shoot those. You don't need to shoot that camera, but I see you want to anyway. I counted 943 and then I got bored of it. I see. Must have took you at least quarter of an hour to count that, I believe. Oh, come on, grab that gem. The penguins release some sort of green gas when they boot up that rocket, which is weird because that usually doesn't happen. I guess that's one of the things prototype only. Later on they got rid of it. Also, I'm surprised that the cat stayed with you like it stood still, or, you know, or maybe it was sleeping for the duration, like it didn't run away or something. I got bored of it because I looked on the internet and I found that my breed has over 50 million hairs. I see. That's fine, wait for me please. So that you can actually run away. There we go, nice teamwork. And then I throw you through some ice, of course. Now it seems that we are up for another boss fight.
Mighty Uka Uka! Who has released me from my icy tomb? My! Can it be? Crash and Cortex? I don't know whether to kiss you or kill you!
Well, Crash tried. Let's get rid of him real quick. And by that I meant Cortex, of course, because I threw him into that pit. Thankfully he doesn't suffer through with that. At least I think so. Okay. Turns out I can't spin it back at him, like in the last prototype. Okay, I threw Cortex into the pit again. Nice, we got him, even though we didn't hit him. He's standing in between.
I shall return!
Uka, Uka, wait! An evil greater than even yours threatens to destroy this world.
No! That's my job!
Divided, we are but two magical masks. Join me, and together we shall defeat this evil infestation.
I like a challenge. I accept. This should be fun!
The Aku Uka brothers, together again.
Come along!
There we go, another foe turned to our ally. Now let's continue onwards then. Cortex once again went ahead. Nice, almost at 99 already. Even though we aren't even halfway through the game. There it is, Cortex's iceberg lab, but this time we are actually going to get in. And not like last time when Cortex tried, where he pushed the button and nothing happened.
Come, we must make preparations for... It's probably for you.
Trick or treat, trick or treat.
Fools! You thought these two party toys could defeat us? We are masters of the infinite dimensions, with power over reality itself.
And riches beyond imagination.
Riches?
Riches? What's wrong with you? Always bringing up the riches. You don't remember us, do you, Doctor?
Should I?
You ruined our lives. Allow us to return the favor.
We will see about that. Oh, they're about to kill Cortex, get out of there. Let's kill everyone.
Give it to me!
No, I won't give it to you. The crystal may be yours, but you need to shoot them instead. You killed one of them. I guess better than nothing. Ow. Okay, try again. Shoot them. Your shots are invisible. Okay, as we got them. Is that everything? It is.
You see, this is why nobody likes you. A curse on you, Crash Bandicoot. A curse on you all. We shall return.
Oh, forget I mentioned the riches thing, huh?
Dr. Cortex, what have you done?
Who are these evil upstarts? I've ruined the lives of so many. I can't be expected to remember them all. Such a big head. Such a tiny brain.
If we deliver him to the evil twins, perhaps they will spare us.
But they'll kill me. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Crash, I've been like a father to you. I created you, nursed you, tried to destroy you. So what do you say? With my mighty intellect and your vacuous stupidity, we'll be unbeatable! This way! To the Psychotron!
Well then. Since the masks weren't able to stop them, it's up to us, I guess.
This is the Psychotron, gateway to the infinite dimensions. Beyond our universe, somewhere between the 9th and 11th dimensions, lies the mysterious 10th dimension. And there we must go in order to confront the evil twins, steal the riches, and restore the natural order of things, with me on top. We require 6 power crystals in order to make the leap, and we have 4. Let's see. That isn't enough! All is lost, unless... This way!
When I saw this for the first time, I just couldn't believe it how beautiful this looks for the time. As I said, this is a game from 2004. And this, the Psychotron, how it looks, what kind of effect it creates, I thought it was beautiful. Anyway, let's continue, see what plan Cortex has. And it's time for one of the funniest cutscenes in the game, at least in my opinion. Oh, something broke there, I guess. Platform just fell to the ground. Oh, and again. Oh, there are no doors here. That's a difference compared to the full release. And no checkpoint.
To the sea, I tell you! Our salvation floats upon the briny blue! We must reach Engine's battleship, and quickly before it sets sail! But how? Think, Cortex, think!
There we go. Now that we are sliding on Cortex, we can reach it in time. Because another thing about this game hates Cortex, I guess, for some reason. Oh, I didn't grab the gem. Even though Cortex basically carries the game. He is the main reason why this game is so great. Or one of the main reasons. But yeah, the stuff that this game does to Cortex, there's so much of it. That shouldn't happen to Cortex. No. Come on, that wasn't supposed to happen. I need that gem, and I can't return for it the usual way. So this is the only way, without me restarting the whole level after I finish it. That's more like it. Close one. Yeah, Cortex basically gets bullied in this game, I would say. You got shoes on you, Cortex. You can just, you know, use it to whack those chickens. So they won't hurt you, I guess. Or you can take Crash's shoes. Oh, activated on mine. But that's fine, it didn't hit me. Ah, another great cutscene.
Coming through! Ladies? Excuse me, madam. Are those real? Mother?
Oh, by the way, when this game came out, it was 3+, or PG 3+. I don't think that would have happened today. Or if it got released today instead of 2004. Okay, we've got only one shot at getting this gem. I got it somehow, I thought I missed it. Exactly. And we really did make it in time.
I've never been so humiliated. No amount of treasure could ever begin to compensate.
Treasure, eh? Monza.
Well then. Now that we've got this done, we can go through this cave and search it up. Cortex got so humiliated so much that he refused to move forward. So it's up to us to get the crystals we need. Well, we already got one, so... I got it during the slide. Nice, the bed hit the nitros for me. And we are back at the lab. Well, this isn't the correct way, so let's go back. Then let's see what we can do on the ship. We don't need any masks, they are invisible anyway, since the game bugged a bit. But just because the masks are not visible doesn't mean that we actually don't have them. We have them, we just don't see how many. Oh, now we will see them because I died. Which unbugged the game but cost me a life, so... yeah, wasn't worth it. Well, engine doesn't really look very pleased to see us. Nothing here. I feel like some of the rockets went through the floor. Almost there, almost got 99 lives. I'm back, sorry, I had to help Charlotte with something. Oh, I see. Did you see the part where I was using Cortex as a snowboard or not? Because I was talking about how this is like one of the funniest sequences in the game. And I was hoping that you would see it. Alright, got the yellow gem, which is the annoying one in this section. Oh, got 3 masks, okay. Know that we will need them. Yeah, like 5 seconds of it. Alright. Better than nothing, I guess. Was it the start or was it the end? I want the rocket engine actually hit me. Okay, that's the sixth crystal. So now we got all the necessary crystals, except for the fact that it's going to take some time to get back to the lab, when we are going to fight the engine first. Come on, throw another one. There we go. And last one, TNT. Oh, we are going down with him, okay.
Yummy fresh meat for my pot.
You don't want to eat me, I'm not a penguin. Or... I think walruses eat penguins. If not, I guess I'm mistaken. We are almost at 99 lives, need one more. But he's getting really close to me. Oh, got one last life. Oh, never mind. I'm saved. Never mind, I'm not. Okay. It was the end of the snowboarding. Oh, that's a shame. The way it starts is it's so much fun. It's so funny to see. Can I actually go up again? There are boxes I would like to get. Okay, I guess I can't go up. Oh, it didn't even close on him. It closed after I really hit that nitro. It's fine, the soundtrack in this section is great anyway. He's trying to walk through the wall. I can still hear him walking. Can he actually hit me? No. The wall prevents him from reaching me. Okay. I can still hear him even though I'm in a different chunk of the game. How is engine still falling?
The rats are leaving the sinking ship.
What are they doing underneath the platform?
That's where the treasure is. And
Yeah, this is definitely a prototype of the game, when they are underneath the platform.
looks like we'll
That
have to
usually
break
doesn't
up
happen.
again.
The cutscene is a bit different because of that. At least we spawn normally, and not underneath the platform to our death. Let's get him. Also, I'm starting to think that we are going to finish this game next week, because this is the halfway point of the game, and we still got like half an hour. Oh. And it's done, that was the last hit point. His corpse nearly shoved me off the edge though.
This way,
Oh, there's Cortex.
to the Psychotron.
I guess Cortex got over the humiliating part of being used as a snowboard. Let's get to the Psychotron then.
You monster! Let my brother go!
My crystals!
I guess Coco got unstunned, and she's stunned again.
Ruined, thanks to Perky here. Must be repaired, and only one person can help. My niece, Nina Cortex. Isn't she delightful? Obviously, I've made a few modifications here and there. Quickly, to my private dirigible. Set a course for Madame Amberley's Academy of Evil. Come along!
Very well then, it's time to reach the airship. Okay, Crash's sister is apparently radioactive or something when she hit me. For no real reason, when she's paralyzed or stunned. By the way. That just shouldn't be possible. Anyway, time to reach the Academy of Evil, then. I think the game broke, because usually there's supposed to be a cutscene, and then we were supposed to play in the airship, but it doesn't seem to be happening. Ah, that's fine. Oh, okay. Now we can see. The problem is that there's not much to see. Oh, this is actually a good shot at the lab, not gonna lie. Take your pictures, people. There usually aren't ways to see the whole lab from a distance, since even at the furthest point, like on the iceberg on the left, if you look at the lab, it's still too huge to be visible, like from one shot. But no, this is actually a really nice shot of the lab. Anyway, since the game broke, there is no other way other than just load the game, because that's all I can do, really. There we are. Let's try this again. The only thing we lost are the Wampa fruits, which we didn't need since we already have 99 lives. Hopefully this time it will work.
Airship. It's the only way to fly.
Hey, so this is how the rich and the ugly fly.
Oh, stewardess, may I have another bag of those spicy peanuts?
I will.
Boring.
I shall crush you like the puny ones you are. You are nothing to me, for I am the great and all-powerful neocortex. You infantile vermin. How dare you mock manhandle and manipulate me? Rest assured, I will take my terrible vengeance upon.
Yeah, whatever. Skip to the good bit.
What have I got?
When I was talking about my cat, you said that you're surprised that she sat with me for so long. Yes, basically. But then again, I assume that she must have been sleeping. And we're in the Academy of Evil. Which means we've got more puzzles to solve to get more gems. Actually, I can't do anything here yet. Since this elevator doesn't work, right? Yeah. Just stands there. The ball is still spinning. No, she was awake the whole time. In that case, I really am surprised that your cat stayed with you for so long. Then again, I never had the cats to, you know, properly analyze the behavior of a normal cat. But I feel like they do be moving a lot when they are not sleeping. Oh, there we go. Good, it all counted. Just in case checking.
Ah, yes. The old alma mater. As a former student myself, I'm well acquainted with the many secrets this institution holds.
She's used to sitting on my lap all the time and staying awake when I have home office. Oh, I see. That explains it then. Ah yes, time for my least favorite level in the game. The boiler room doom. You're supposed to go into the pipe, not stay there. That's more like it.
I'm stuck! The greatest evil scientist in the world! Stuck in a pipe. How could things get any worse?
Alright, time to roll you around. Don't worry, I won't drop you into the acid. I'll take care of you, Cortex. But first you must roll a bit. As I said, this game hates Cortex. It keeps on bullying him. As we can see there. That can't be, well, nice for him. That must hurt or something. Oh no, 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 stop, 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 stand. Oh. That was close one. In this state, Cortex can actually die. That's why I was worried so much. And when he dies, it basically restarts me to the last checkpoint. It doesn't take away my life though, since I wasn't the one who died. There he goes again. Alright, now that you're out of the pipe, let's continue the usual way. You didn't kill that rat. Kill it. You only stunned it. What the hell happened to you? You good? You don't look very good. Well then. I guess being stuck in that pipe made him insane a bit.
The crystal is mine.
Can you at least grab that blue gem for me, please? Good. Alright, this is the bridge for us. Another bug. Pain to take out. You didn't need to teleport, you know. Now you will need to teleport. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I can use it as a bounce pad, alright. Oh, what the hell happened there? For a moment the door was gone. Alright, time for you to go into another pipe. I wonder if the soundtrack is going to be broken in this next section, like it was in the previous prototype. Alright, Cortex, time for another roller coaster. He gained so much speed by doing that. The velocity at which he was going was insane. And... good, it's all fixed. The soundtrack works as it should. And isn't bugged like in the previous prototype. Okay, that should be the last valve. Now it's time for Cortex's final roller coaster. Jumping from pipe to pipe. And we got it. Okay, that's pretty much it. I saw some sort of visual effect here. Don't know why that happened, I guess because Cortex got rid of the pipe he was stuck in. Now it's time for another boss fight. Oh, by the way, I could use a translation here, please. Because I don't know what he's saying at this point, so please listen carefully.
How's ain't it? Rumor is you two chumps have got your mitts in some treasure, and I want a piece of that pie.
I have no idea what you just said.
See, I'm just like Cortex, I'm clueless at what he said. Because he's using some Australian slang, I guess. Then again, I'm not sure why I'm asking you, Felix, when you're an American and not an Australian. But still, perhaps you understood at least something. Compared to me, who is completely clueless. Also, it seems that Dingodile only has 4 phases instead of 5 from the last prototype. No idea. That's fine. I will need to get an Australian to translate that. If only I knew one. No, I was too soon. Very too soon. Should have waited a bit longer, but that's fine. I will read out after I finish the boss fight. He's in the final phase, so shouldn't take too long. Like, I meet many weird people who talk with very unintelligible accent like Scottish, but this one was one of the worst. If it was Scottish, I would have understood it, because... not because I know people from Scotland, but because I have heard many like Scottish accents already. And I actually remember, well, not exactly speaking with a Scottish person, but I watched a streamer that was from Scotland with an accent. So, not to mention that at school when I was studying English, during a lot of like listening exercises, they basically had like 5 people and all of them had different accents. One of them was English, other one was American, third one was Scottish, for example. The fourth one was American again, and fifth one was Irish, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I think this was, no, this wasn't Scottish, this was Australian accent. Because it's a dingo combined with a crocodile, called Dingodile. And ever since he was introduced, he had a Scottish, not Scottish, Australian accent. And he used Australian slang. That's why I was asking, because I just couldn't translate that. And since I basically don't even know what he's properly saying, I can't like put it into Google Translate or something like that. Australians have separate accent. I thought it's the same as British. No, they have different accents. That is why I was asking. And I talked to a lot of people from like England, so I would know if that was English. Like, you know, the English. I wouldn't say British because, you know, Britain means England, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland. Yet we all know that the Scottish accent and English accent sound different. Now let's not get spotted by this hallway monitor. Even though I'm not a student here, but doesn't matter. Let's blow him up instead. Now let's run away from rising acid in this library. Almost at the end. There it is. Oh, I jumped into the acid. Jumped too early, I guess. It already happened to me many times that Scots came to work and I had no idea what they wanted from me. Oh, that reminds me, I actually had a Scottish-like teacher when I was in high school. He didn't have much of an accent though. He even told us that he doesn't really have a Scottish accent, which he found was a huge shame because he wanted to have Scottish accent. Which I found as a shame too, because I actually love the Scottish accent. It sounds so good in my opinion. There's more ammo. Now let's just shoot our way through this, because as Cortex we of course have our gun. The only problem is that as Cortex, when I play as him, I just can't teleport like him. It just doesn't work. But the same rule applies. The TNTs and nitro crates kill me instantly even when I have a mask. Even though Cortex can just shoot them. But still, the same rules apply here. I wouldn't be able to handle it. Well, on the other hand, when I had a teacher, or like English teacher, on university, he was actually from the US. He was an American. So basically I had the taste of all the accents. Well, maybe except for the like English accent, because teachers in like the ground school, they actually were just Czechs that so happened to speak English. And they were just teaching us. Even though they were teaching us like the English version, so instead of like saying fries, we would say chips. You know, examples. Oh, there was one more. We got 4 minutes. I think we will finish this Cortex section and I will call it a day. We are not that far from the end anyway. Okay, I think that should be enough for this door to open. Again, since I can't really see, it's time to just shoot our way through this and hope for the best. And we did it. Don't have much ammo though. I don't think there usually are enemies in this section, but well then. Or not in this section, in this room. I certainly don't have ammo to deal with all of those.
Out of ammo.
Ah yes, from determined to completely scared. Because I don't have ammo. I love these. What if he's standing still? This completely shows that this game really likes to bully Cortex. When he is out of ammo, he just is completely scared. By the way, when we don't have ammo, we can still defend ourselves by sliding into the enemies. It's not very effective, but it's something at least. There we go, that was the last enemy. Got all the gems? Yes. How many crystals we have? 8. Does this crystal count? It certainly doesn't.
Sleep soundly, Nina, and don't fear the night, with its long claws that scratch and its sharp teeth that bite. Under the covers, there's no need to hide, for your uncle's a monster, and he's on your side! Nina, my adorable young niece. My, you're getting big and sneaky. Put her there, little lady. I see they need some adjustment. Let me take a look. Okay, young lady, let's see what you've learned.
And this is where we are going to end it. When we play as Nina, Cortex's niece. Let me just get to a world checkpoint to save the game. There we go. Go to a world checkpoint. Now the game is saved. So this is where we are going to end the stream. Next week we are going to finish this game. This is the final section of the third hub out of 4, so next time we will finish this section and complete the 4th hub and beat the game and start looking for glitches and bugs. Because as I said, I'm a glitch hunter of this game. So that's just what I do. So that's going to be all for today. Pro dnešek to teda bude vše. Já doufám, že si všichni dnešní vysílání užili. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Don't forget that what's old doesn't always have to be bad. Nezmiňujte, že co je staré, nemusí být špatné. A čau. And goodbye.